you're able. Yes. You know, I was reading a story this morning, as some of you may know, I didn't, of a 7-year-old boy that had to go to work to support his poor family. And at the age of 9, his mother died. This isn't anything that's recent, so I don't want you to think you missed the news today. So. But he started a business at the age of 23, and it failed and left him with a tremendous amount of money owed. A big debt. That's right. And at the age of 28, after 4 years of engagement, his fiancee ended up dumping him. He later fell in love with a girl and knew she was the one, but ended up losing her in death. At the age of 37, he was elected to Congress, which after 2 years he ran for re-election, but failed and wasn't able to make it the second term. He then got married and had one of the most miserable marriages. 4 years later, his 4-year-old son died. At the age of 45, he ran for Senate and lost, and at the age of 49, he tried again and lost. He then went through a period of depression. Anybody knows what that feels like? Due to all the rejections and the criticism and rumors that went on around about him. At the age of 51, he became the President of the United States, one of the greatest leaders in the world history, who despite strong oppositions, but through his struggles, formed in him something that very few of us develop: character, perseverance, and faith. But he never gave up. He was assassinated by his enemies for his belief to abolish slavery. He was President Abraham Lincoln. Amen. So I want to tell you, I find now this ripe age of 56. Back in my younger days, I was young. Had a business that I had started, and was 21. And depression hit me. And I was supported by my wife. I couldn't sleep in my own bed. My wife would drive the mattress off our bed and put it into the living room on the floor so that I could sleep. But I tell you, and then I lost a daughter, lost a grandson, and those of you know we just had a miracle baby that was born. Amen. But I can tell you, I never give up. Yes. And when you lose a child, it can make you either turn against God or it bring you closer to Him. You think, God, He didn't give up on me, and I'm where I'm at today. You know, I'm sure that there's some of us that gets disappointed when God seems to be silent or slow in responding to our prayers. I had a son and daughter-in-law that I hadn't had many talks. When he says, Dad, I can't serve God. Look what He done to me. But I can tell him, and I told him, I can tell you a bunch of stories, son, but God's going to win. Yes, He is. You don't want to have that feeling. That's right. You better thank God. Yes. And that He'll give you another opportunity. Yes. He listened. Yes. And He turned his life around. Amen. Amen. He's still got a long ways to go, but I have faith that He's going to get there. But I'm sure that some of us get disappointed. It seems that God seems to be silent and slow in responding to our prayers. Is your faith under pressure? Huh? And feel like giving up? I've seen a lot that's come up here to this altar that has felt that. Where's she at? I just seen her face a minute ago. A sister.